Hey, I'm Mike. Today I want to share with you something I learned during the COVID quarantine about working out. See, I used to work out only in gyms, but then they all closed, so I had to figure something else out. Since I didn't have any weights at home, I went to the garage and found some heavy things to lift, but that didn't give me a lot of variety. And then a friend told me about elastic bands. Yeah, that's right. Elastic bands. You know those things in your gym that were in the corner gathering dust because nobody used them? Well, I'm using them now, and they're pretty great. So I'm going to share with you some details about what I do, and maybe you might be able to benefit from this information. First, I want to show you what I use. The brand is Bodylastics, and it comes with 4 different resistance bands and 2 handles, and then also this sleeve that has Velcro on the back side that you can put the bands in to stand on so that they don't move during your workouts. So to get started, just feed your resistance band through the sleeve and then attach the handles on each side, and then make sure they're approximately the same length sticking out each side. And then you're going to stand somewhere on the band. The further apart you stand, the more resistance it's going to create. The closer together you stand will be less resistance. So this is a way you can adjust your settings while you're in the middle of a workout. So just grab your handles and start your workout. Now don't worry if you didn't get the band centered perfectly in the sleeve, because you can shift your feet either left or right to even out the tension in each arm. Now in this video, I'm not going to take you through a full workout of what you can do with bands, but I'm going to share with you some of the things that I learned when I was first starting out. The first tip is just to keep all the bands inside the sleeve. This way you don't have to switch them out each time you want to change resistance. You just simply change the link to whichever band that you want to use. You'll probably find that you're going to be combining them a lot to create more resistance. So you can do 2 or 3 or all 4. The second tip is when you're doing overhead exercises like triceps or shoulder press, instead of standing up, you can just sit down on the sleeve because the bands aren't long enough to go all the way over your head if you're standing up. The third tip is, for some exercises, you might need more resistance than the 4 bands can provide for things like shoulder shrugs. So you can increase the travel distance of the bands, which increases the resistance by using a step stool or something else. Just make sure that whatever you use is sturdy enough to hold your body weight plus all the resistance of the bands. One of the obvious benefits of working out at home is the time savings. You're not having to get prepared to leave the house, driving to and from the gym. All of that can take 20-30 minutes sometimes. And that's not even counting your actual workout time. I've been able to cut my workouts down to 20 minutes or less. Now, partially that's due to the bands and how easy it is to switch between workouts, but also my 4th tip, and that is use a clock to regulate the time for each set. What I've been doing is 40-second sets, followed by a 20-second rest in between. Using this method, I'm able to do 20 different sets in 20 minutes. And depending on how many sets you do for each exercise, this could mean 5 to 10 different exercises in a 20-minute period. And the last tip is, you can't do everything with the bands. So for things like leg and chest workouts, what I've been doing is following along to some YouTube videos I found. And we'll put the links here in this article. Hopefully this has been valuable information for you. Maybe it'll save you some money because you'll never have to go to the gym again. I know I've been getting the same results that I was getting in the gym just doing all of this. So thanks for watching and enjoy your workouts.